We got the Green Diggle going to the Pokémon Home to find the chainsaw truth. That's coming up right now. WHHW.
Loading snacks.
What it do, snackers and snackers? It's your boy Gage. This is what had happened was, that's WHHW. It's over there somewhere. I got jokes with me.
Hey!
That means we definitely have some things to talk about.
Ooh.
Hook me up.
Number one!
My guy, listen. Is Diggle the Green Lantern?
Yes!
Is he?
Oh!
Like he is, but they didn't say it.
They didn't say it.
So, alright, so hold on. I'm a little late. Spoiler alert.
Whoops.
Let's talk about the final episode of Arrow as it exists, the final farewell, right? There's a lot that happened in the episode, and that's cute and all. However, Diggle thought he was just gonna pack the car, drive away.
Move to Metropolis.
No. No, because meteors from outer space
Random.
just threw my man into the side of the van like, what's up? And here's the thing. So my man goes to inspect the crater.
Yep.
And he finds what essentially is like a marriage proposal ring box.
Facts.
Like straight up, like, listen, open the joint, like,
Present to himself.
Right.
and he gets the green glow.
Yep.
Now, it's really only one other thing it could be. And that's kryptonite.
Kryptonite.
Which would be like, why?
Who would send kryptonite to Earth? Lex Luthor would probably do some flunk stuff like, I don't know.
Okay. So what does this really mean?
So, we knew they hinted on earlier that Stewart is really truly his last name. Now, crater hit, he opened it up, like you said, we saw the green glow, but of course, that's all we got to see.
Exactly.
That's all we got to see. So, maybe it was kryptonite, but no, I'm pretty sure that
Right.
was a lantern
At the
ring.
end of Crisis, they showed the Green Lantern, home world, all that kind of stuff, and now at the end of this, we get this. So,
Hey,
So what does that mean? Like, we know HBO is doing a Green Lantern show. You didn't know that?
yeah.
Okay. Did you know that?
yeah.
Okay. So we know they're doing a show. I mean, we know. Queen, did you know that?
No.
Okay, now you know. Okay?
No, not at all.
Alright, now you know.
Why?
So, we'll get to that.
I was supposed to say.
We'll get to that. So, but it is not a show that focuses on like a single Green Lantern.
Right.
It focuses on the core, which could be dope. It doesn't mean that we get like a standalone thing, but it means that maybe there could be a cameo. I mean, again, this is HBO now that's doing this. So, what other implications could that have for CW, for streaming service, for HBO now? Because again, DC has their own streaming service.
Absolutely.
At least in this version of the universe, in this particular universe of the multiverse, it would appear that Diggle is in fact the Green Diggle.
That's a fun way to put it.
Okay.
I mean,
I rock with it.
facts?
Facts.
Do you think we ever actually get to see him in the uniform?
Way down the road. I don't know how they would do it. I think he's deserved. They've talked about there being a Superman show on CW.
But we don't discuss stuff.
We don't. He moved to Metropolis, so maybe
moved to Metropolis?
that's where some type of tie
Kryptonite
maybe comes in.
Because it could be kryptonite. He's going to Metropolis.
I hope it's not kryptonite.
No, it's gotta be Green Lantern.
It has to be a ring,
Gotta
right?
be Green
It has to be the ring.
Yeah.
Like, why else would you do that?
Yes.
Right. He earned it.
You can't show us that at the end of Crisis and then do this.
He earned it,
He
right?
earned
So
it.
he
Absolutely
has,
earned
so in the lore of Green Lanterns and rings, the rings seek out their owners.
Yep.
And they seek out people who fit the bill.
Yep.
Who have earned it. Who?
Big.
I'm not. Yeah. Listen. Stu. Let's go. Stu.
Nice dig.
Okay. I mean, but I'm just saying.
Right.
You know. So I think that's dope. I do think it's too little, too late.
You think so?
That bothers me. Like, it's a cool way to kind of put a little exclamation point on the end of the joint, but then it just kind of leaves you hanging. Like, right now, it's probably anime level cliffhanger. You understand what I'm saying? Because you just don't know. You know what I mean? Like, show's over.
Done.
Go home. Show's over. I don't know if you know what that is. I know you don't know what that is. You might know what that is. My man. I tell you what. For right now, number 1's over. Hey. Hook me up.
Number 2.
Good job. Girl, you put some...
I like that. I like that. I like that.
That was like from the dive. Like, you sang that. You know what I mean? Put some little soul into that thing. Woo. Like, if y'all could have seen it, it was a whole lot of like...
Yeah.
Put some attitude in that thing. Listen. Pokémon Home. Now, let's make this clear.
Yep.
Bleep this if necessary. I don't give a shit about Pokemon. You know this.
We know this.
But I respect the power of Pokemon, what it means to a ton of people, and all of that. People are upset about Pokemon Home. Okay? Have you seen this?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know why people are upset?
I have a particular reason why, but I feel like my reason may not be the right one.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna read to y'all what it means to do Pokemon Home. The fact that it costs money, what it costs, and maybe from there we can figure out why people ain't all happy.
Let's go through it.
Okay, Pokemon Home Premium. So, 1 month. It's funny to me that in the thing they specify that 1 month is 30 days. I don't, but that's what it says. So, 1 month, 30 days.
Okay.
It's $2.99. Okay. 3 months. It says 90 days. This is 90 days. $4.99.
Okay.
Okay. 1 year, 12 months. It literally says 365 days. I'm not even joking. That's what it says. Okay. $15.99. So $16.
Whole year.
For the whole year. Okay. Does that seem like a thing people should be upset about?
I don't think so.
This?
It's less than the actual Nintendo Online service itself. And I mean...
Yeah, but it's still close to it. Like, online is like a whole... I mean, Nintendo Online sucks. Let's not even...
Right.
The best thing about Nintendo Online is NES games, SNES games. Let's keep it a buck. Like, that $20 is like... Stop playing with me. That's what that is. Okay, so here's the thing. The features for premium. Alright? Now, there is a free version.
Okay.
If you have the free/basic version, you cannot move Pokemon from the Pokemon Bank at all with the free version.
The old service.
Right. You have to have the paid one in order to move
that sucks.
From the Pokemon Bank. Okay? If you have the free version, the number of Pokemon that can be deposited is 30. Which is not a lot, considering there are hundreds upon hundreds of Pokemon.
Yep.
Okay? But if you have the paid version, the number is 6,000. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
30?
Or 6,000, bro. Listen. I'm just telling you. Okay. Number of Pokemon that can be placed in the Wonder Box. Now, help me. What the hell is a Wonder Box?
Hey, I've never heard that term before.
Alright, so I'm gonna tell you what the Wonder Box is.
I've never heard that term.
Because sometimes I have to look into this kind of shit in case he don't know. So, let me tell you what the Wonder Box is. The Wonder Box is like, you take Pokemon and put them in a box, and other people take Pokemon and they put them in a box, and y'all like trade, but you don't know what's in the box or something like that. Like it's some kind of like mystery trade.
That is horrible.
Hey, listen. You can put 3 in a Wonder Box if you have the free version. You can put 10 in a Wonder Box if you have the paid version. Alright, number of Pokemon that can be placed in the GTS at once. You know what the GTS is?
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. If you die, be glad and go to sleep. No, but that's not what it is. But I'm not saying. I like that better. We're just gonna leave it at that. 1 Pokemon versus 3 if you're paid. Okay. room trade. Okay, so people in the room. So you can participate if you have the free version. You can participate and host if you have the paid version.
Oh, so I can't host.
I'm just telling you. And judge function, which I don't know what that is. You don't get it at all if you're free. You only get it if you have
judge
to pay.
those trades.
Hey, listen, bro. I believe
garbage
now,
trade.
this is what I believe that is. It is the ability to see like the talents and abilities and like the levels of other people's
What's
Pokemon.
in there? Okay.
Yeah, that you can actually see that. Otherwise, you can't see that. Okay. Now, is this worth $16 for the whole year?
I would say if you invested into all the, I know it starts from like not all the way back in the beginning, but you know, a good few amount of games beforehand. I think that's worth it, especially if you've grinded and you've gotten whole Pokédexes full of Pokemon worth. I most definitely think that's worth it. That's something I wanted from like way back. If I could get my Pokemon from red, blue, and yellow and get them all the way up to put on Sword and Shield, I'd be super psyched.
Now the other thing that I understand that people are upset about is like once you move them to Sword and Shield, you can't move them back.
Now I can understand that.
Like that's like once you do it, it's
That's
a wrap.
it. I don't mind that because at this point, like with
Why
Sword
you
and
going
Shield, I'm not going back to the other ones. Now, granted, I'll probably end up starting. If I'm going back to them, I'm probably trying to play the whole story over again. So I'm probably starting over again anyway.
Okay.
So that doesn't bug me as much.
Okay.
I mean, if you're guys out there with your friends, maybe playing some of the older games, cool. But I want everything I have from the older ones on my new console now.
On the newest joint.
Put on
Now
my
you
TV.
you can continuously swap in and out on the Pokemon Go games. You can do that, but you can't do it with Sword and Shield. So I don't know. People are upset. I understand people are upset. I feel like right now people are used to Pokemon Company more or less treating them. I think they feel like better than this, and this feels like a cash grab that feels unfair. Like it's kind of a money grab that just maybe people aren't used to. I don't personally. It don't matter to me.
You don't play it. Forget it.
Not gonna.
Well, from a Pokemon player, that $6 a year is worth it. Because if I have all those Pokemon banked up from at least the last, I think probably 3 generations worth of games, and I can move them up to Sword and Shield,
You're with
I'm good with it. Because that'll make your Pokédex fill up that much quicker if you can get them all over there.
Yup.
Less catching you gotta do. I mean, that's the whole point, but less catching you gotta do. I don't know.
That's enough of that. Hook me up.
Number 3.
Okay, listen to me good. On occasion, we have discussed certain superheroes and abilities and powers that they have and them being kind of OP and like why is this a thing? And we don't usually have those kind of discussions about Wonder Woman. However, we have in the past, like she got like extra fast in the first movie somehow, like it was something fake. And when she started flying and didn't have an invisible jet anymore, but I'm not even really positive how she got an invisible jet to begin with, or how they made it invisible, but it's a thing. Like, we still don't know how she sees in it.
Hey.
However, currently, Wonder Woman, who is already a G, like let's just, Wonder Woman's a banger. Like we don't,
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
agree.
Oh, yes.
I
Oh, yes.
definitely
like
agree
we
with
don't,
that.
you don't really want to go to hands.
Nope.
He is the most trained warrior and has the prowess
Facts.
of a god.
Yes.
Facts.
Of a goddess, okay? And she has some special equipment. Her tiara, which somehow is a boomerang. Okay, just let it be. Because Captain America's shield don't defies physics, so let's just let it be.
Let it be.
Okay? The bracers that block anything.
Everything and
Okay?
everything.
Reflections of. You hear me?
Okay, let it be.
Okay, lasso of truth.
Yup.
Right? You cannot tell me a lie. I will wrap you up.
Got Aquaman
You hear
good with
me?
that.
Woo! Yeah, that. Ooh. Yeah. But now, Wonder Woman has a chainsaw.
Wait.
Exactly.
Wait. Say that one more time.
I said, Wonder Woman has a chainsaw. That's a VES. Wonder Woman has a chainsaw. And it's made out of nth metal. Okay, so we're talking the same metal that Hawkgirl's mace is made out of. Okay, that's a banger in and of itself. And it is like wrapped up, like started up with the lasso of truth. She got chainsaw of truth, y'all.
So she's gonna dismember people and have them telling the truth while they're being dismembered.
And let me tell you something. If she starts to try to dismember you, I bet you got some things to say. Yeah, I bet you got some things to say.
It's the dumbest damn thing ever.
It just seems like literally it's overkill. Like, I don't know why she needs a chainsaw.
It's just stupid.
I'm with it.
I'm eager to see how this works, but...
I mean, listen, me too. All we know right now is that it's like the end is a splash page at the end of the book. We don't really know why. We don't know what's gonna happen yet. We're gonna find out.
Okay.
I hate it. I'm sold though. I hate it. I'm sold. I need to know. I need to know. You know why? Because cosplay this year going up a notch.
Hey!
Say I'm wrong.
Hey!
Say I'm wrong. Cosplay? Straight up.
You're not wrong.
Straight up. And when it gets live like that, it's gonna be way better. You already know it is. You already know it is.
Still so stupid.
It is, but we already watched her in the last trailer.
Web swing with her.
Web swinging from
lightning bolts.
Nah, never done that.
Had enough of this.
Never
Had
done
enough
that.
of this. So listen, here's what I need to know. I need to know how upset you are about this. Is it corny? What do you think will happen? Are you gonna cosplay it? I need to know those things, okay? So let me know in the comments below or wherever you happen to be seeing this. It doesn't have to be in the comments. You know what? You wanna tell me about it? Shoot me a DM. Don't be in my DMs doing no dumb. But, you know what I'm saying? But we can talk about this in the DMs. That's it though. I trust y'all. So listen, I gotta go. You gotta go. We gonna do that. I appreciate y'all. Toodles and Loos. Yow. What it do, snackers and snackettes? Did you like what you just saw? Would you like to help us grow? Here's what you can do. Shoot over to patreon.com/loading snacks and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on your favorite platform of choice. Appreciate you.